Hold on, I'll get you in just one moment. I'll get you in just one moment, babe. Hold on. Hold on, I'm making a twitter.com post. Not even a twitter.com post. I'm posting on Discord. I'll ahoy ya in a minute. I'll let you ahoy. 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 Sunday subby. Ahoy. Ahoy. Oi. 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 Hi, hello. You know that's not gonna work. Let me do this as well. Oh shoot, really? You're gonna make me do that? Okay. Oh. There you go. There you go. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. Please be cool. Please be cool. So far, so good. I am just setting up for the stream. Thank you. I did add everybody today in my server, and I'm very sorry about that. I don't like to do that, but I notice it's what most people do, and I feel pressured to also add y'all. I'm gonna load into the game while I'm solving issues. I know my stream garbage chat is for that. That is its purpose. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 Up in this time, this period. I'm gonna have a sip of water. If I can find my bottle. It's a Subby Naughty stream. Thank you. I always appreciate a clip because I like seeing what people think is funny. Unfortunately, I'm not going to see any bone sharks, but I am going to see the evil puppies. Also, I watched your Subnautica stream from yesterday last night. I fell asleep listening to the VOD. I gotta catch those more often live so I can make fun of you for being scared of a fish. Ah, scary fish. Oh. Chucky milk. I like Subnautica a lot, but actually I'd like the pace of Below Zero a little bit better. Hi, Coconut Ball. Just so you know, Coconut Ball is not playing on the main screen, but it is playing for me. Or is it playing on the main screen? I was about to say, because I have the studio mode up. It doesn't say that it's playing on studio mode, but trust me. I can hear it. Hold on. Let me do this. Turn this off. Trust, yep. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, okay, I also need to adjust the audio on on the waiting page, I guess. You good? You cool? You cool? Yes. Hello, everybody. How's y'all? How y'all doing? Just in cute, valid. I'm still like nervous about Apex. Where am I at? I got a sea truck. I need batteries. I played one round one time and I didn't know what was happening. I think Apex is the one with the robot that's very funny. The happy robot with that smiley face that's like, sorry, you're gonna fucking die, bitch, with a gun. I think that one was Apex. I'm working. Valid. Tomorrow is a state holiday. It's a bank holiday. Or is it a bank holiday or is it a federal holiday? Either way, it like doesn't... It... Hi, Zilla, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. You're just in time for Subby Naughty. Hello. Also, I removed that thing that makes the bot punish people who spam emotes. So feel free to put as many emotes as you want in the chat. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I missed the name. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm sorry. I was too busy looking at fish I could consume with my mouth. Oh, apparently I'm starving. Oh, that's a cute emote. Oh, that's a cute emote. And I'm gonna spray. I'm gonna spritzy. Thank you for the hydrate, Ghosty. Ghosty Toasty. I wanna have a big old sippy. Hello. Oh yeah, baby. Liquid. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the music down just a little bit more. I hope the volume is okay. I hope y'all doing good. What were you streaming? Was it fun? Did you have a good time? And what flavor Bruce would you like to add? Are you kids vibing? Y'all vibing out there? Do we have the Cara Bruce? Ooh, do we have the Cara Bruce? Hold on, let me check. I don't know if I have the Cara Bruce. Graveyard Keeper, and yeah, hell yeah. I'm having a vibe, as the children call it. The young people. Good. I've never heard of that game before. I think it sounds scary. Actually, we don't have the Cara Bruce imported yet. Unfortunately, it's on my tablet, not on my phone. So I'm sorry. Can I ask if you would like a different Bruce? That Bruce is out of season, I guess. Good, we vibin'. And the cleric. Pool noodle Bruce. I'm sorry. I believe this one is powerful. Yes. Oh, is that the scary farming game that everybody wants? Where would you like this fella, by the way? Da 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 na 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 da na 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 da 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 da. Okay, right there. You got... Oh! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Let me just hit a little like on that. There we go. Now I have a personal military guard. Nothing happened. We're all good. We're... Oh. Scuff ahoy. Yeah, they're sticky. They got stickies on the bottom, so it's stuck. I got stickies in the bottom of my finnies, and they stuck to the mirror box capture and got me in trouble. I guess it's a blessing or a curse. I picked up my vehicle bay just in time for a hailstorm. Good. Excellent. I like this. Yep, I'm going to freeze to death. Okay, so it's going to be a minute. Let's go back in the sea truck. I would like to add some additions to my sea truck. I'd like to be more of a powerful sea trucker. No, don't get out. Don't get out. Sub-Zero instead of Below Zero. I like Below Zero because it's like below the depths, below the sea. It's below, because you spend a lot of your time underwater. I feel like it's like, oh, maybe it's a little bit more clever, but Sub-Zero is also good. Can I make any modules? No, I can only make the prawn suit. Okay. Subnautica. You're right, that does read bad. It's all good. You didn't know. You didn't know. Hey, at least you didn't make it the gamer word. Oh, there was already that content already existed as absolutely. That content is already out there. You have no idea what you're asking for. You have no idea what you just wrought. Thank God Impish isn't here to do the Lord's evil, nasty, nasty work and post it in our Discord server. You're so lucky. You're so lucky we missed them. With the game. I came with the gamer's butt. All I can think of is Subnautica. Subnautica. Okay, that's not the gamer word. You're good. You're good. That is not the gamer word. You don't have to worry about it. I need batteries. Do I need batteries? Let me check. Storage. I have a dead power cell. Oh, I have 4 batteries. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Rule 34 Subnautica. When we were playing Shadow of the Colossus, Cody, the impish nerd, a good streamer and fine person, went into our Discord server and posted a bunch of Shadow of the Colossus pornography. Oh no, I didn't beat the orphan last night. I got to the halfway point. I got to a second phase, and then the orphan proceeded to scream in my face and kill me. It'd be like that. As one does, yes. I am looking for bladderfish so we can up our water, so we can hydrate in real life. We need copper. We need a laser cutter, and I think we might need a propulsion gun, because I did Google a little bit on what we're supposed to do, and we need to get into a shipwreck, and usually a shipwreck involves getting a laser cutter or something that we can move debris out of the way. So that's our goal. Our grandma gave us a mission, and it turns out that mission is actually like pretty late game that we are not prepared for yet. So we have to do a lot of fish eating and alien schmoozing and laser cutting and shipwrecking. Late post because I was in the graveyard. Gravekeeper's fun. I've never heard of it before, and I think that with a name like that, it can't be too bad. And it was described as Stardew Valley with corpses, which, again, sounds good. Should I eat a meatball sub or a calzone for lunch? It depends on the meatball sub. Totally. Because, like, a meatball sub can be, like, your angel or your devil. If you're talking like Subway meatball sub, it's a mistake. It's always a mistake. Subway, bad. But if you're talking like local, it's a good meatball sub. Well, a meatball sub could be worth it. Yeah, I don't know it. It was isekai. It's isekai? No Subway. Don't get Subway. Subway bad. Okay, if okay, Twitch patched an update, and now if you play a video game, you get trapped in the video game, and if you die in the video game, you die in real life. I would be boned because I've already on multiple occasions swam too deep and forgot that I had to breathe, and died. So like if you die in the video game and die in real life in this situation. And I don't know if that would happen in Gravekeeper. Would you die in the video game and then die in real life? Subway, it's valid. Sometimes Subway is your only option. In the casually forgets to breathe. Look, I'm an underwater creature. Why would I ever know how to breathe in the first place? I have gillies, not lungies. I have the vertical lungs, not the horizontal ones. I like Subway, but I have Canadian Subway. Canadians get all the good stuff. That's not fair. Demon Souls? Are you doing Demon Souls new Demon Souls or Demon Souls PlayStation 3 chunky? Are you playing smooth or chunky? Low key, part of me was like, if there was a real life like chance, like a percent chance of creature egg, potato soul. Yeah, are you playing it on potato or are you playing it on onion? Onion? What do you call? Why would I say onion is more advanced than potato? It'd have to be like russet versus Yukon Gold. Not onion versus potato. Onion is not more advanced than potato. I don't know where I'm going with this. The point is, if there was a ridiculously low chance, but still a chance that any game could fucking isekai you at any minute, I think that my choice in video games would be drastically different. If we lived in a universe in which that was the norm, I would probably fucking video game a lot less, let me tell you. No, I'm good, I swear. I'm cool. I just finished my second cup of coffee. I had another donut. It was really good. Oh, that's not a nest. It's just a big rock. I really want salt so I can travel. But apparently it's not happening. Okay, I like the pace of this game. But I think that some of the more common materials that you use are just a little bit too rare right now, like salt and copper. Well, copper is always rare, but... Oh, fuck. I do. I have a little zoomy. I have a little sugar rush. I'm also really excited because I got my stream set up before I started. Like, normally, like, it takes me a long time to get everything working. And then like 10 minutes before my stream or like 5 minutes before my stream, I'm super sweating about it. But today that didn't happen. I sat down and things worked really well. And I got set up for my stream way before I needed to start streaming. I had like 20 minutes where I just got to enjoy everything being like fine. And that was really bizarre. That never happens. Do I hear Big Scary? Oh, I'm in Big Scary territory. That's why. I'm in Scary Tory. Get my redeem fix. Early morning subby naughty. Yes. Well, it's not really early. It's like 1 o'clock. And I know we're all gamers, but like, it's 1 o'clock. It's not that early. Pretty middle of the afternoon. Yes, it is, world famous VTuber. Ah, come here. Come here. I got a couple good chunks of salt, though. That's good. Oh. Nope, we made it. We made it. We made it over the hill. We made it over the hill. Sea truck? Okay. It's either early morning or late as fuck. That's true. If you don't sleep, that is kind of how it goes. Greetings from Germany. Oh, hello. How are you doing today in Europe? Yeah, Germany's in Europe. Germany's in Europe. Splitter. Splutter? Work makes me sad. Yes. Work is they call it a wage cage for a reason, I guess. I actually did take German in high school, and I can't fucking remember a word of it. I just remember that my teacher actually, her primary language was Russian. Her first language was Russian, her second language was German, and her third language was English, and I was just so impressed by that, I don't think I remember anything else. Oxygen. Yeah. Ooh. Hello, Ellie. Wami. Vimo. Personally, I'm an octoling, so I Vimo. I primarily Vimo. Occasionally, I Wami. Cured fish, yes. Cured peeper. Vimo. You can Venmo me if you know what I'm talking about. You can buy me a Starbucks. I don't know. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't have a Venmo. Don't do that. Stop. Okay, how are we doing? The immediate 180. I don't like joking about, oh, give me money, haha, very funny. Because then I'm worried people will think that I really want the money. And I really don't. I want you to keep your money for yourself and have a good time. I want you to use that money as a good time fund. For yourself. Yes, I know. I don't want to pick up the locker. I want to put away in the locker. Do I want this? I don't know if I do. This button? This button? No? There we go. Let me eat this. Let me drink this. Let me stock up on some more water. Let me get my sea truck. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub again. God damn. Thank you. I appreciate you. To the Kaz. Oh, I like Kaz too. Kaz is a good name. Please just build a habitat. All these lockers are stressing me out. I can't build a habitat because I don't have a habitat builder. I don't have a gun. I don't have a home gun. I don't have a house gun. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, I don't have a kitchen gun. That's my problem. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm actually checking to make sure I'm in the right area when I'm looking for the laser cutter. Because I don't want to wander into a zone that I could die. Yet. Okay. I think sharks should vote. Yeah, we should. We should be allowed to vote. Part of me doesn't want to be like, oh yeah, I vote illegally. The other part of me wants to be like, I don't really want to put that on the internet. I just know that I do vote. Let me take a look at this. Okay. Sharks should vote. Sharks should have guns. If you let us have guns, then you have to let us vote. You can't let us have one and not the other. That feels like very unfair. That feels very wrong. Sharknautica writes, damn. Let sharks bear arm. I would not want to take an arm from a bear. That also seems very rude. I don't like that. Also, if you have thalassophobia, I'm so sorry. Just in general. I'm sorry that you can't enjoy the ocean. It's a beautiful place. It's like being afraid of Canada. It's so sad. Damn, stop hitting fish. God damn. Hey, I like Canada. I really want to be in Canada. I just don't want to be in it. But being in it is the best part. It's like kind of cold. The vibes are good. There's a lot of fun creatures. Like this guy over here. He's fun. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, look. Okay, I just hurt him way more than he hurt me.
Warning, maximum depth
oh shit.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
I mean, Canada has ups and downs. That's true. I've officially decided I would like to look out. I would like to try not to be in the United States much for eternity. I'd like to leave. Thank you. Let me out. Let me out. It won't fix all my problems, but like, you know, I'd like to try and fix a couple. Like health insurance. The new American dream getting out. It's true. We don't want to be here. It sucks. Canada Stream House, VTuber House. It's a big oof, but it's true. It's true. We don't want to be here. Oh, the extra jazzy Panya music just kicked in. Excuse me. I think this is from the mobile game that, if I remember correctly, is not running right now. I believe it's been closed, which is sad. Because I only figured out about it after it was closed. I've thought about it. It's... Again, yeah, will it solve all your problems? No, of course not. It never will. But I mean, it would be nice. It's just smart living. So Canada's about to get an influx of cool VTubers. We can make it like a campaign, like make Canada a comfortable home for all virtual tubers, and you know, like we could have like a tourist board and like a Canadian Pride streamers escape the hellscape. Commune. God, I would love to live in a self-sufficient commune. That would be so nice. Is there anything I haven't scanned? No, I think I've actually been here before. I think I've been to this home before. I think I've invaded this house. Please let me farm and garden. I'm trying to get much better at plants so I can farm and garden. I would like to learn. I would like to have a nice little garden. To be a cute little farmer. Just like I would really like to learn how to quilt or something. I can make bread. I can make bread and sourdough. I can make carb products. I can produce carbs. I can sew. I can sew, I can produce carbs, and I like animals. I like aminimals. And I would like to think that aminimals don't mind me, but I mean, I can't read their minds. I don't know if I'm making them uncomfortable. I probably should not be entering this extra dark zone at night. But that's what I'm doing. We're looking for junk. Literally farming during the day and VTubing at night sounds like a dream. Yes. Bowl of V2 asleep in my sleep. Well, you don't VTube 18 hours at night, you know what I mean? That would be ridiculous. You would never expect anyone to work that many hours during the day. Not in our non-capitalist, non-hell zone. That would be cruel. Ah!
Warning.
Fuck.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, I think I have to get out here. Cardiestia might. Cardiestia definitely would. Cardiestia would, but Cardiestia does that out of compassion and love in her heart, not out of, like, wage slavery. Bum, 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 bum. Hit the rock. Hit the rock with your hand. Damn it. That was not worth hitting with my hand. Exactly. Kara will power through and do streams while everyone else like raises chickens. She's holding down the VTuber homestead while we work out in the fields to make Kara a delicious meal. Oh no, now we're the house spouses. Oh no, it's a cruel twisted fate. Kara Dehestia is the one who brings in all the money, and we are the house people. Ooh, diamond. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I want to raise chickens. I want to raise chickens too. I would love to have chickens. I would love to have happy little chickens and give them happy little names. Every time I see like a YouTuber or like a blogger get chickens, I get so jealous. I'm like, damn, I want those chickens so bad. Yes. Yes, double house husband. Double male wife. Oh no, that sounds like a particular kind of adult comic.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Shit! I did it again. If I got isekai'd right now, I'd be fucking boned. Oh no, wait, I'm gonna make it. Haha, you won't get me this time. You won't get me this time. Shit, he's gonna get me though. I want a farming dog. Yeah, you gotta get a nice dog on your little nice farm. If you're gonna have a cute little farm, you gotta have a cute little dog to help you out. That's just the law. I'm sorry to say. Sorry to tell y'all. That's the y'all, the law. Exactly, then we could monetize our joy in a funny little comic book about being on the internet and also having a chicken. Having many chicken. Okay, we didn't get the laser cutter, but we did get a new add-on for our sea truck, and I must go and see how to do it. Hold on. Save. I just want a big dog. I just want a big dog, like, period, end of story. Oh. Okay, we made it. We made it. I felt the crash, but we made it. Ugh, I have so much of the laser cutter left to get. I need a plastine ignite, a wiring kit, and 3 lead. How do I make a plastine ignite? Plastine ignite, titanium ignite, and lithium. Okay, so I could be there. I could be there. I could have an expansion for my truck, my new home. My new RV. I have 2 little doggies, but I could use another dog. I'd take another dog. I'm not about to turn my nose up to another dog. Excuse me, I need Big Waddy. It doesn't even have to be a particular big dog, just a big friend. A nice big friend to hang out with. Enameled glass, plastine ignite. Is that what it wants me to make? Hold on. Enamel glass, which I can do, and the ignite is just going to be a little bit of time, I think. I think I just need to head back down. I think I need to look for more gunk. 'Tis the life of a deep-sea trucker. Searching for gunk at the bottom of the ocean. Don't fucking test me. Funny man. Oh no, now I'm going the wrong way. God, I would love a mod of this game that has me in it. I would actually pay money for that. Ooh. Tablet time. Ooh, art. I do love me an art. Nothing to scan. Can I get any? A gun! Gun I want! Gun I want! No, let me in. Let me in. I want this gun. House gun. Let me in. Builder fragment. Water. Habitat builder. Yes, now I can build a home. Now I can build a little virtual tuber house. Oh, yes. My... Hold on, I'm catching up with chat. Hold on. I was so excited. I get to home build. What have I done? What do you have? I have a gun. I have a gun that spawns lovely domestic zones. I have a gun that makes cozy homes. Ooh, another one. I think I've already scavenged this place. Not ravaged, scavenged. Oh my god, it's got a gun. I want these funny bulbs. Yes, I already took the blueprint that was here. I can't pick up this thing, even though I want to. And let's go deeper. Yeah, that's different. Ravaging a place is different than scavenging a place. Oh, copper. Oh, copy. Ooh, a little copy for baby. Ooh. I try not to be. I try to be good on Steam. I wish groceries would so up should I go back streaming. I know. That's the one issue with delivery groceries in this area is they give you like a pretty wide time range. They're like, it could be any time between this and this. And it's like, wow, that's like 3 hours. And sometimes they text you like an hour earlier than you think. Oh, gel sack. Ooh. I hear munchy munchy munchy. I hear the chomp 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 of a big boy. Where's he going? Where did... Oh! He actually startled me. Hello. I can raid you again. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. There he is. There's Chompy, Chompy, Chompy. Oh! Oops, I'm in danger. Oops, I'm in trouble. Oh, is that another gel sack? Oh, I need these. Oh, Lord, that's a lad. It's a squid shark. The more I look at him, the more I think he's just okay. Oh, oh, fuck. Shit. I actually have to struggle. Valid. It's worth taking a break, though. Occasionally it's worth taking a nice break. Oh, okay. Sorry, I have to recover for a sec. Take a big old... I stressed out for a sec there, but I'm good. You don't want to burn out. Burnout is real, and it sucks. Burnout is rough as fuck. Thank you. Oh, I don't have to be subtle. I can just zoom. Da, 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 da. Sometimes you just gotta take a nice little break. Okay, actually, let me get out and repair as well. Hold on. Oh, never mind. It's not a squid shark. Special threat. Oh no. Hold on. Let me get into the safety of my vehicle, and then I'll threaten you. That's for sure. I'm ready to be threatened. That's tough because I feel like I can't beat you in a fight. It's tough to threaten you because I feel like if I threaten you too much, then you'll actually throw a hand with me, and then I won't stand a chance. Just kidding. You don't stand a chance against my tiny little footsies. Hey, perish. I'm gonna slap your ass and slap your thighs, and Jeff Bezos won't be the only one who dies. How about that? Yeah. Why did I not equip this? Yeah, yes. Oh no. Oh no. Don't sweat my ass. Don't sweat my thighs. Oh no. Don't let Jeff Bezos thighs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't a fight you can... No, I think this is a fight you can win. I think that's the problem. Oh, let me check my inventory. Oh, fuck. Stop chewing on me. Goddamn. Oh, and now you're hiding. Coward. Fool. Chicken. You heard. You heard what I can do. You heard my power. Sea truck fragment. I don't want any more sea trucks. I want a sea van. Oh, see, there he is. There's the big chicken boy. Chicken, fool, coward. Oh, no, he's not a coward. Oh, he's a brute. But he's hardly a shark. Fuck. It's brute, baby. Vibes mean nothing in this age of violence and strife. You saw what just happened. No one is safe. Oh, God damn it. Fuck. Not again. Got one fool dies immediately. Fine, I'm leaving. God damn. I'll get out of your hair. Fuck. I insulted a shark hood. Oh, I'm hungry too. I need a snack. Yes, I'm gonna eat this fish raw. Bruce, babe, you got it. Let me turn the little lady on. Oh, there we go. Hold on 1 second before you do anything, any nut-related thing. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. Advanced properties. I phrased it exactly how I wanted it. No, I think you're good. I think you're cool. You're cool, you're cool, you're cool. I want to make sure sound alerts are going fine on my end. Because they're actually, believe it or not, they're quiet for me. They're quiet for me, so the nut is lacking the impact. It's a low impact nut. Well, thank you for your many emotes. There's a baby. Look at the baby. Stop running over fish. I actually think I know exactly where I need to go, but I'm a little hesitant. You know what you came back into. You know what you've stepped into. I'm just talking hypothetically. A hypothetical nutting. Boints? Yes. They're called boints. They're called Bruce boints. It's a point. God, fake fan. No, I'm just kidding. You're fine. You're fine. You're good. You're cool. I'm not impressing people very well. I make bad impressions. And I do bad impressions. Not even like funny bad impressions. I just do bad impressions. Like, period, end of story. Bruce Boynt's being baby. Yes. Speaking of. Okay, I'm taking my time. You have enough to add a Bruce if you so desire. I don't read. Exactly, reading is for fools. For idiots, for children. Home gone, yes! Okay, I need a wiring kit, so I'm gonna need lots of silver. And a computer chip. So I need gold and copper wire, which I have half of. Now, what flavor Bruce would you like? You can have a lock flavored Bruce, a Nura Bruce, a new flavored Bruce, a Hana Ryu Bruce, banana brioche, sausage Bruce, long Bruce, tall Bruce, wide Bruce, thin Bruce, fat Bruce. Let's go for the block. Block. Okay. Now where would you like this fella to be? Is it like I ask you to... Next time. Hold on. Meanwhile, Mira, what's wrong? There you go. Now you're fixed. Now I'm gonna lock you down again. On head, you got it. Look at this fella go. Bop, bop. Choice. There's gonna be a Bruce menu added onto the the Twitch About Me stuff later. You'll have to order off the menu. Add a Bruce. What flavor would you like? No. What flavor? Puppy on head. Can I add a boo on top of the loo? Yes. It's a good time to do it. Add image. Add existing. A little, where are you? A little boo. And then make you tiny. It's an age-old tradition. Combo Bruiser. Oh, hold on, I'm freezing to death. Oh, much better ocean water. Oh, my grab trap. It's a Bruce deck. It's a Bruce tower. Matroshka Bruce. Oh, a Russian doll. A Bertroshka. Babroshka. I fucking picked it up again. I didn't put it away. I just grabbed it and put it in my pocket. I put my whole garage in my pocket. From adding a third Bruce for Jenga. Can't believe I put my garage in my pocket again. Climb up and use my buttons. Modules. Okay. Ignite wiring kit. I need a lot of silver. What flavor would you like, Mathis Pendragon? I said it right this time. Brew this pen, baby. You got it. Where would you like it? Where would you like this friend? Hold on. I'm actually going to have to adjust my own position. I'm going to move down, and we're going to shuffle. Powerful Bruce, block. On top of the Jenga pile, you got it. I have to shift down. Image. Add existing. Bruthus pen baby. Okay. Now I gotta shrink you. Oh, we're going to the Tilty Towers. We're going to Fortnite. I'm gonna transform. Flip. To mix it up a little bit. Are we going to Tilted Towers? Are we going to Fortnite? To Fortnite Battle Royale? Yeah. Let's go. We about to get down. Is that how that song goes? Is that how the meme is? Oh, I want to see if I can make some plastine glass. Enameled glass. I'm sorry. I need lead. Chug jug. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Do young people still chug jug? Hold on, I totally didn't do what I was supposed to do. Which was pack my stuff away. Put away my diamonds. And my copper. And then make a little thing. Moisty Myers? What? What? What are you talking about? What are you saying to me? What are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you doing to me? Are you doing a meme at me? You're hurting stuff. Oh no, you're too young. Actually, today I'm like really offended because I saw this post that was about if you fall within this age range, how does it feel to be a fucking boomer? And my age was in that range. And it was just like, there's no way. I am not. You can't say that to me. My whole life, people have been telling me that I'm a garbagey millennial. And you can't turn around and call me a boomer when it's convenient for you. You don't get to have that authority. Impossible. No. No, I don't want to pick it up. I want to use it. I don't want to rename it. It's fine as it is. Thanks. But Zoomers are stupid, so maybe that's true. Maybe it's just another gay person who can't do math. But I saw that and I was like, no, you can't do this to me. You can't call me a boomer. What are you talking about? What's a little V? A little sussy? Are you saying somebody is being sussy in my chat room? Are you being a sussy baka? He's a musician. Oh, that's why. I'm bad at musicians. They're hard. It's tough. Little V. His work is so good. What does he do? He's a Canadian, which is a plus. Oh, is that the I think I know who you're talking about. Does he have a long hair? Does he have long hair? A lot of hair. Sorry, big wind gust make me alarmed. I need to consume. Oh, I need to consume product. Hold on. Yes, long hair or sunglasses. Oh my god, I do know who that is. I do see those videos. Did a wrestler's theme. Okay, that doesn't help me because I don't wrestle. I'm not a wrestler. Oh, I've been babe for a little bit. Hold on. I gotta be not babe. There we go. And now I gotta move. Now I gotta move all these friends back down. Hold on. Can I shift commands? Shift? Yes, I can. Shift. Woo. Woo. Kenny Omega's theme. Who? Y'all talk about hitting in my chat. Are you talking about violence? Are you making a reference to violence? No, don't go out. I think he did a video with the very funny bald man, did he not? The bald Swedish fella. I need to go back to the zone with the big whales and the guy who hurdy, the bad shark. Seth Everman, that's what it was. That's who he is. Seth Everman. I like Seth Everman. I think Seth Everman is funny, question mark. I hope that's still acceptable to say. Yes, I am. There are so many noises that I want to just make out of my mouth that I have to stop myself from doing because I feel like that's obnoxious. Like when I'm at home by myself, it's just me sitting on the living room floor with my dogs making noise at them, and they're just like, mm-hmm. Yes, Queen, go off. Okay, good. So he's not problematic. By the way, how's the audio on everything? Because you like to do that too. Oh, good. I think that's just a sea truck fragment. Yeah, that's a standard sea truck fragment. I don't need it. Dang, dude, it's cold. Sounds good. Tell us more, mother. A cursed sea truck. My sea truck is good. My sea truck is good and reliable and has a good time. My sea truck has good vibes. Oh, that's Punchy Shrimp. Hey, what's good? I'm afraid to get close to you because apparently you hit super fucking hard. Oh, the destroyed one. Yes, the destroyed one is a nasty, evil sea truck that tries to tempt me away from my perfectly good, reasonable sea truck. I've spilled ranch on me and I'm suffering. Oh, look, there's a nasty dog. Look at these big-ass barnacles, dude. Bro, check out these big-ass barnacles. I can smell the Hidden Valley. I'm afraid of the Hidden Valley. I'm worried that the Hidden Valley is like a cult. I'm nervous about the Hidden Valley's ties. What its associations. I actually kind of vibe to this. This is, what is this? It's into a volcano. Oh, lithium. No, that's lead. Dive into a volcano. That's what it is. Oh my god, that's their dark secret. They're harboring a cryptid. They're harboring an SCP. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, you can barely see it on the capture. Never mind. Oh, I see what's going on. I see the connection you're making. Don't be so horby in chat. No. Don't do that. No. It's okay. I'm picking a number of problems with that. I see a number of issues in that situation, and I'm just not going to say anything. You've left too much to the imagination. You have created a scenario that is uncomfortable, and you're going to get bonked. You're going to get borked. Oh no, the evil starfish. No, not the. It's not a starfish. It's a seahorse. Evil seahorse. Off to capitalism prison. Oh, like work? Or like real, or like are you banishing Locke to capitalist prison? If you're not well behaved in chat, I will send you to capitalist prison. Otherwise known as Wendy's. Oh, now you only get one piece of table coral. Oh, no. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dangerous Fear. I feel fear all the time, so I think you're going to be welcome here. Hello. Bruce Babe, you got it. And hello, Pi. By the way, Pi is wonderful to work with. If you would like a good communicator, speak to Pi. They're very fun. What flavor, Bruce, would you like? Hold on, I have to select all my babes. And I have to move them upwards. And then I need to turn this on. No, not that. I need to turn this on. There we go. Howdy. Oh, hello, Boneworm. Hello. We have many different Bruces available. We have a long Bruce, a tall Bruce, a short Bruce, a wide Bruce, a thin Bruce, sausage Bruce, VTuber Bruce, many different VTuber Bruces. Bruce with a gun, coconut Bruce, Bruce with polite little pausies. Bruce with very impolite little pausies. No, just kidding. I don't have a rude Bruce yet. Yet. Oh, I guess rude Bruce would be Bruce with a gun, though, right? That's pretty rude. Wide Bruce, you got it. Let me go someplace where I don't think I'm gonna get eaten. Let me tuck up in a nice little corner. If I can't see them, they can't see me. And then let's add a Bruce. Image. Add existing. Blinky Brucey. I'm gonna drag and drop you right here. Transform. Edit transformation. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, keep going. Keep going. No, don't rotate. No rotation, just dummy thick. I guess a little rotation is fine. A little rotation is fine. Just to amp it up. How wide this Bruce is. Damn, that's gonna drive me nuts. Hold on. There we go. Suspense music. There we go. How's about that? How is that wide? Now my brain autocorrects that Bruce to being crooked, and it's gonna kill me. That's actually gonna kill me. It's gonna hurt me. Widescreen Bruce, crooked Bruce. Psychic damage Bruce. That's just my everyday state. Psychic damage is just like my default. If I was a D&D class, you would bet that I would oh. I got hit by that whale disrespected me. Eldritch Bruce, Abra Bruce. Oh, like an Abra, like the Pokemon? Hello, friend. Yeah, this isn't gonna go wrong. I need to make some Pokemon, Bruce, because I think I might like to stream Pokemon Unite. Just to see how tilted the towers I can get. Please don't run me into an object. That would be unfun. A Bruce with a briefcase. Oh, a Bruce case? I'll play some Pokemon Unite or something. We'll be a Pokemon. I'll make myself a Pokemon. I already am a Pokemon. I think he's just taking me in circles, but that's okay. Fuck. Oh, he's getting me air. Oh, he got me air. Bruceamon Unite. He's taking me up for air. How sweet. Oh, the music is having some difficulty. Bye-bye. Oh, I can live on these. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oi.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
Ah,
shelter.
fuck. Oi. Fuck. Oh yeah, he's just stuck in a circle. He didn't mean to disrespect me. He's having a time. Uh-oh. I hear a heckin' creature, dude. Anyway, we need to get to the bottom of the ocean because I need to mine unique things. I would love... Oh, maybe I should build my base on a giant lily pad. Oh, maybe we should live in this scary garden. Should live in the scary green garden area. I think that would be very cute. Let's go to the pilot's last known location. Because I know we can get down from there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This part is a little tense to swim through. It is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ah, spooky. It's a little edge. No, not edgy. That's not the word. And it's I'm about to get myself into a corner. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to stop right there. Fuck off, sea monkey. Titanium, god damn it. Hello, hello. Don't at me. Although once again I am asking, if you know someone who does emotes, let me have their information. I would like to know. Oh fuck, did I lose my sea truck? No, it's there. Okay, I have to get back up. I have to go back up. I need air again. God damn it, I can't believe I have to breathe. That fucking sucks. I'm not gonna lie, a rock approached very quickly in my vision. And I was like, holy fuck, a creature's about to come my way. And I panicked. I like my emotes right now, but I'm bad at them. There's a couple emotes I really want to replace. Like the tier 2 sad babe emote. I really want it to be better, but I don't know how to make it better. Because it's hard. Emotes is hard. Oh, what are you? Oh, damn. Arrow ray. That's cool as fuck. Damn, what a cool little creature. I'm going to put him in my pockets and eat him. I like the panic. I like the panic, but that's because the panic is like entirely based on the Hachima panic, which is like a popular emote. So that was easy to do because there's lots and lots of references for it, and people do it all the time. I really like that one, yes. That one I also like. I like that one. I like Shrimpin'. I like Panic. Those are my 3 favorite right now. Oh, aquarium. Oh, and I have it already. Ooh, so I can have an aquarium right away. Oh, I can have a portable friend box. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we made it. Prawn suit? Hey, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me right now, sea monkey. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I feel very mixed about Gun. I feel like Gun is kind of funny, but I also feel like Gun is not my best work. I just want everything to be totally fucking perfect. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. Again. Oh, what are you? Oh no. This is not what I thought it was gonna be.
Oxygen.
I'm trying, babe. Babe. Oh, it's 6 seconds. Ah! Please, please,
Sea
please.
fluid intake.
Oh god, everything is wrong. I'm dead. Damn it, if I got isekai'd right now, I'd be bones. If I got isekai'd, I'd be in so much trouble. Oh my goodness. I just want rocks. Give me junk. I just want junk. Oh, what's this? I don't know. Yes. Oh no, I don't have it yet. You're isekai'ing the fish with your sea truck. Damn, maybe I should wait until the daytime to keep moving, maybe. Maybe I should actually wait until the sun is out. Yeah, hi. Don't you fucking jump scare me. Don't disrespect me like this.
Hull damage.
On my own live stream. Rude, very rude. Fuck, maybe I should go back. Maybe I should return to my terrible little zone. Maybe I should give up on Scary Garden right now. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, love. I appreciate it. Oh, and you get to see the spinny. Thank you for gifting a sub. Oh, it's September, is it not? But it's a hell site, so I mean, you can only do so much. Ooh, junk. Groceries arrived. The evening is mine again. Congratulations. Garbage. Ooh, granola. Command chair. Oh, and I like the Bruce with the hearts. I like the Hardy Bruce. Fabricator module. Disinfected water. Quartz, it's useless. What is this? What's this? What's this junk? Ooh, pitcher plant. I hope you all think I'm worth the money. I hope you think that this is worthwhile. I hope you don't regret your purchase an hour later. Oh, little hoy. Ahoy. Hoy. Hoy. Big hoy. Hoy. Lithium hoy. 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 Pay to Bruce. That's what OnlyFans is for. You know what I mean. Salt. Hoy. 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 Pay to Finn. Pay to Finn. Oh, okay. I get it. I had to say it a couple times.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I would like to have, like... people just decide when I stream one time, just like, hey, if you do this, you get to pick a whole ass stream for a time. Oh, maybe that should be a big points redeem, a big points redeem.
Significant geothermal activity detected below. Beware of high pressure and temperature.
Like 1 million points, and you get to pick out a stream all by yourself. Oh, sleeper module. Oh, a little nap car. What's up with the ghost music that's going on right now? Salt, thank you. This sounds a little intense for a golf game, and I'm worried that maybe it stopped being the golf game funny music. But it's not bad. It's not bad vibes. There's some good rocks around here. I'm looking for good rocks. It's a bounty of junk. Oh, another gifted sub. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your new little emotes, Silk. Your little stickers. Your bickers, your Bruce stickers. Oh, uranium. I see something big move. Ow, fuck. Ouch. Okay. Don't hit me. Fuck, I'm so far away from my sea truck. I'll never make it to 1 billion Boyds. Valid. Just got back from cutting your hair. Oh, good. Did you have a nice haircut? Cutting your hair is always like a mix. Like, I feel like sometimes I get my hair cut and it feels nice and clean, and other times I get my hair cut and I just feel like fuzzy, and I don't like it. It's very relaxing. Do I need to do anything? Oh, yes, I need to turn Babe off. Hold on. I think something just yelled at me. And now I do my new little trick where I select and move. No, don't move my hearts. There we go. Everything is returned to order. Exactly. Like, the one thing that I like about getting my hair cut is getting it washed. They always use shampoo that smell good. But I don't like going there and being judged. I don't like the judgment. It's been so long since I've had a real, like, cut lots of haircut, if you know what I mean. Oh, I'm back to the zone. No, I'm in a different zone because you're not supposed to be here. I'm in a new zone, I think. It's been years. I have a small request. Hold on, let me get in my sea truck and then I'll read. To the bottom of the pile. Oh, like a special. What am I moving? What is this? What do I have in my hands here? It's going over here. I don't know what this is, but apparently it's turned off and I'm putting it over there. Like a special little trick. I cut my hair. Oh, and donated. Oh, that is nice. Here, I think I know what to do. No, you lock down. I don't want to move you. You as well. Uh-oh. Donating your hair is very nice. It is nice. No, not wide, Bruce. And then they all are on the end of the pool noodle like a weapon. There we go. Now it's extra powerful. Stop yelling at me. Spinning plate of Bruce's. I have mixed feelings about this. I see what you're... I have a feeling I see what you mean. But the other part of me wants to be like, don't be like that. And the other part of me is like, that's a legitimate concern. Don't be Horby, but also... I'm gonna lose eventually. Your concerns are valid, but also, what am I supposed to do? I'm sorry, I cannot see it. Just went bald at 19. Reasonable. Here, I'm gonna transform. Rotate? No. Transform. Transform. Damn you. No. I'm not gonna lie, it's because I don't think about clockwise versus counterclockwise. Like, it's not registering in my brain that that's something I need to worry about. Transform. There, now this spruce is standing on their little tail. Thank God we did not get vored while I was setting up that amazing trick. Oh, well, that can't be good. Transform blues to the trick. That's all I have. All I have is my ability to do a flip. Oh, inventory full? Goodbye. Can I collect you? No! Well, okay, I have 2 cool tricks. But that's my only ability. All I can do is do a flip and turn into a big lady. And that's all I have. Ah, fuck. Sorry, Mola Mola. Oh my god, did I kill him?
Calorie intake recommend.
Oh my god, I think I killed him. Oh my god. Oh, you mean Babe? Babe could do a flip, except Babe currently doesn't have feet. Like I only did like a part of the tail. So it's not fully developed. So you would see the bones. You'd see the bones of creation. Mola murdered. No! I like sunfish. They're good. Sunfish are technically the world's largest plankton. They're good. Actually, I did write a children's book once as a part of my master's program. It was something that I was working on, and I never went through with it. It was about a sunfish. It was about a sunfish that couldn't make up their mind. And it was called Make Up Your Mind, Mola Mola. And that was it. And writing children's book is very hard. writing children book hard. There's so much to do because children are so stupid. There's so much to think about because children have no brain. Fuck. You have to be marketable and also like good at writing, which is hard for me because I'm not either of those things. I'm a terrible writer. I'm very bad at it, but I have very strong opinions about it. Terrible writer, very bad, but also I have big thoughts. Exactly. It is a picture book, and there's still a lot to think about in a picture book. Picture books are really, really hard work. Picture books are like real effort. And that's fucked up. Oh, cute. I have big respect for... Sorry, another huge gust of wind just came through and knocked something into my window and startled me immensely. But picture books are a lot of work. Picture book authors don't just like draw funny monkey pictures and then like win awards. Like you have to like actually like put effort in. And a lot of thought goes into like composition and all that other garbage. Oh fuck, I gotta consume food. Hold on, I'm gonna go catch a bunch of garbage fish and then scarf them down. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes, delicious snacks. Come here. Come hither. No. Don't crash my game. Just come hither and let me consume. No. Thank you. It's so hard to catch fish with your bare hands in this game. It's like almost a little ridiculous. Oi. Oh, Subnautica, yes. How do you like Subnautica, Aya? Actually, the person who taught me to write children's books wrote a bunch of books about funny monkeys, which is why I think about them. His main book series was about funny monkeys who did funny things. I roll up to your party and I just start grabbing everybody and saying I'd like to...
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
I know, babe. You don't think I can tell I'm not starving to death.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I played the shit out of the first one. Haven't gotten to Below Zero. I really like Below Zero. I would highly recommend it. If you like the first one, you're gonna love this. Because the pace is a lot quicker, and I feel like it's a little nicer. It's not gonna change the world, but it's much more refined, I feel like. In a good way. Bonk Moy? Bok Choy. No, bonk me. Oh, please, Mr. Monkey, no bonk. Oh, please, no. Please don't bonk me. Please. Oh, please, don't bonk me. Please. Oh, no bonk. Please. Bok choy. Because I thought bonk moy, and I was like, oh, like the vegetable. There is no Cyclops in Below Zero, but you do get to put as many modules on your sea truck as you want. And I think that's a win for me. I like being able to haul junk. Okay. I still need the laser cutter. Where's the fucking laser cutter? Hold on, let me check my not cheating reference. No, I don't want to look at the teriyaki chicken recipe. I want to look at Below Zero. laser cutter. Although it's good teriyaki chicken. You make it in the slow cooker. It's nice and easy. They have defined spawning areas, but they're ever so slightly randomized. Let me check. Use the fabricator to make teriyaki chicken. Oh, that would be wonderful. I would love to make a teriyaki peeper. Actually, I bet teriyaki peeper would be delicious.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh, really? I'm gonna freeze to death. Okay, that's new. That's new and fun right outside of my base, but at least I don't have to worry about becoming irradiated. Okay, sorry, I'm still checking. I'm reading some information very quickly. Okay. Okay. Yes. Teriyaki peeper is all eyeball though, but the eyeball is supposed to be very high in protein. It's supposed to be rich in protein and nutrients. I have 3 batteries left. Okay. It's rich in delicious, nutritious eyeball flavor. Oh no, grav trap. I don't want more grav traps. Stay away from the electricity penguins. Stay away from the loose wires. They'll hurt you. Oh no. Oh fuck. Why are peepers like magnetized to my car? Da, 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 da. By the way, I was reading a short description on areas to check for your laser cutter fragments, and one of the things on the guide said, hey, you should really be wary of oxygen when looking for fragments. And it was like, god damn, you're right. I would have never fucking thought of that. Ooh, Alette, silver. Ooh, double silver. Ooh. Please let me in the sea truck. Thank you. Don't you hate it when you're driving and a peeper just becomes magnetized to your car? I think this is a sea truck fragment. Yes, I'm not interested. I want rock. If this is titanium... Ooh, no, it's copper. I was about to say, if this is titanium, I'm gonna leave. Nope, that one's titanium, and that's fine. I never think about oxygen. It's not necessary for me. Oxygen is not in my brain. Oh, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I have so many problems. Punch crab! Can I actually scan you? Can I scan you safely and carefully? I want to scan you safely and carefully, and I want to respect your social distancing, sir. Sir? Sir. I think I might have already scanned you. I think that's why I know more about you, but... Yes, okay. Okay, sorry, sir. Sorry. I don't want to disrespect you in your house. Because you will fuck me up and hurt me. Punch lobster. Damn, Mom Wolf's making strawberry cheesecake pie. Oh, damn, that's good. What is it? There's like strawberry stuff you eat. And it's like, it's called like strawberry. It sounds terrible. It's called like strawberry salad. But it's like like strawberry filling with, on like a nice crunchy crust with like cream cheese, cheesecake topping. And it's like really good. I'm hype. I would be too. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to bring the recipe to the VTuber ranch. Titanium, damn it. Titanium, damn it. Hey, what's making that fucking noise at me? It better stop. Ooh, is this lithium or is this lead? It's just raw lead? Yes, it is. Ooh, I hope whatever's making that noise at me is not something that's gonna hurt or kill me. Because I'm currently hitting the jackpot over here. Gold. Titanium. Fuck. Silver. Doable. Very good. Now come back. That doesn't seem good. Copper. Excellent. Do I dare? Oh, because it's an active volcano. Okay, cool. Good. Excellent. I'm gonna go back to my car. Cool open the fridge and you have no idea how... I know. Especially when it's like kind of semi-frozen and you get to eat it like ice cream. It's really hard not to just like pop that shit open and like have a snack. A cool whippy snack. Feral instincts. Are there dead zones in this game? Do I need to worry about encountering a ghost? No, but I see my wonderful jellyfish friends. And that can't be a bad sign. Those jellyfish have never led me astray. And this, listen to this poppy spring music. Punch lobster. Excuse me, can I have your shale outcrop? Do you mind? Thank you. Fuck, it wasn't worth it, you stupid fucking... No, I was gonna say you stupid fucking lobster, but it has nothing to do with him. He didn't know it was gonna be titanium. Wait, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm not here to hurt you, sir. Oh god, that could have been me. I got an inventory full of good stuff. I have plenty of silver, which means I can make computer chippies, which means that I might be able to make a house gun. A home gun. And then we can find a place to build our little home. Real talk, I would live on this planet, though. I'd live on this terrible ocean planet because I'd want to see all the creatures. I'd live on this terrible ocean planet and then live out my dream of being a marine biologist for aliens. I'd commit my life to the squid shark. I would update my list of goals from saying slap a great white shark's tummy to slap a squid shark tummy. I have been over this with my mom before, and this is a weird thing to mention, but as discussed, I have said many times I would absolutely go cage diving to see those animals in real life because I really want to see them for scale, and because photos don't really do them justice all the time. And my mother has said to me, she's looked me in the eye and say, you can do whatever you want because you're an adult, but if you fucking tell me where you're going, I will stop you. So I just have to like get a bank card and make an all cash purchase so she can't review my finances and discover that I'm going great white shark cage diving and prevent her from stopping me. Both wolves in my head are gay. There's 2 wolves inside of you. One is gay. The other is named Toby. You're gay and named Toby. Da, da, da. Wiring kit. I better not be named Toby. Don't you remember the version of the meme where it's like there are 2 wolves inside of you? One is named Toby. The other one is also named Toby. You are Toby. Maybe the 2 wolves inside of us are friends. Oh, they're the friends we made along the way? Oh, that would be nice. I tried to think Toby. Toby is responsible for my dysmorphia. I'm desperately trying to get Toby out of my house. Here's 1 table coral, and here's a copper wire. And I'm going to give you a piece of copper and another piece of copper. And Toby Fox, please give us Deltarune. Just finish Deltarune. Well, no, I understand what he's talking about, because he's like, he doesn't like to work. He doesn't want to start a project if it's going to take his whole life. So he's like hesitant to jump into Deltarune if Deltarune is going to take him like more than a certain number of years. Which I totally understand. Like from a perspective of like an artist, like I totally get not wanting to get yourself stuck in the same project for like decades and decades, or like more than a decade if he thinks that it's just not going to work out. Deployables, personnel, equipment, no, tools, house gun, computer chip, wiring, battery, wiring kit. Okay. Like if you, like I guess think about it like this way. Like if you knew that if you started like playing a video game, but then the video game would take you 5 years to complete, or like you started playing a video game, but the video game would take you 2 months to finish, like no matter how you played it, I think you would also hesitate to start that video game. Like if you understand that analogy, like sometimes you don't want to commit to something because it's too much. It's too taxing.
Adding emergency shelter blueprints to your data bank.
Thank you. Now I have the house gun. Now I can make a home.
Builder tool, you can construct sea bases from raw materials. Advising against
Where should we build our
frozen
house?
water continent without
That's how I feel
waves.
about One Piece.
No bed, no storage, no place to put fabricator module. No fun.
Hello, Bruce 4. Bruce for justice. I'm gonna eat this granola bar and drink some water. That's true, but you know, I guess I'm trying to think about an analogy that you could use for someone who doesn't do art. That being said, one of the Bruce 4D's nuts. That being said, I still remember in college doing a piece, and I started it. Damn, I really have to get this laser cutter because I actually have to make progress. Because instead I just built a home gun. Oh, and I have to put materials away. Fuck. Shit. I just hit a penguin, I think. No, I just hit a rock. I'm good. In college, I worked on a piece that I really did not want to push for so much time, but my instructor encouraged me to keep working on it. I ended up working on this one picture for like 6 weeks, and not like, oh, an hour every day for 6 weeks, but like several, like 4 more hours every day for 6 weeks. So God knows how long it actually took me, and it was a mistake. I would not advise that. Don't do that. I feel that. I don't care about the name. I want to put stuff away. That's just me with art. I know it takes a long time, but sometimes it's so worth it because that piece is still really good. I still really, really like that piece. Even a couple years later, I'm still like, damn, that's a good one. I really did a good job with that. But I mean, still, dude. At the time, it was like agony. Oh, excuse me, I'm doing a big stretch. Also, over here at the corner of my eye, I don't know if you've ever eaten a Tony's Colony chocolate, but damn, they're like good as fuck. And they have a raspberry, I think it's raspberry ruby chocolate bar that I just got. And it's not cold, and I'd rather eat it cold. But damn, dude. I'm excited to eat it. And it's very hard not to just like rip that shit open and take a bite. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Pie. Where's my spritzy? There it is. But I have other sugary things to enjoy, and so I can't open one sugary thing when I have another sugary thing to enjoy. You can't have too much sugar. It's not good for you. It makes you zoomies in a bad way. Hold on, one more sippy. It's everyone's favorite MILF. No, shit. Sorry. No. I'm sorry. I don't think that's the character you're going for. You're not the first person to call me. Oh, well, good. At least I'm not the only one. At least I'm not the only person. I sorted my stuff. I need a fucking laser cutter. Did I sort all my stuff? No, because I didn't get rid of half my shit. Fuck. I do need a big base with lots of space. I need to move into a new house, and I need it to have tons of storage. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Deployables. Give me another locker. I can't spell. Leave me alone. Valid. If you're a member of if you're one of LGBT people, you probably can't spell, and that's okay. I love the way he wiggles out when I hold him. Okay, now I'm gonna go in here. What is 2 of 3 things that you can't do? Sit straight, math, or spell. I can't do either of those things. I can't spell, I can't do math, and I can't sit straight. Literally right now I'm sitting with my legs folded, leaning very heavily on my left elbow, because I feel like that's comfortable. I can't lean on my right elbow because then I might damage the hand that I use to do important doodle business. I can drive. I can drive. That is one of the things I can do that some LGBT people can't do. I can drive. I can drive a car. I think I already looted this place. I don't even have a license. Valid. I do miss living in a place where I didn't have to drive.
Maximum depth
Fuck.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
But unfortunately, I live in an area where I can no longer publicly commute anywhere. I have to drive my car, which is a huge bummer. I have to use an automobile, like a fool. That's the cool arm I can't take. These are pods. Can't do nothing with these pods. Oh, what's this? Sea truck. Okay, sea truck information. Good, now that I've committed my life to being a sea trucker, I'm gonna need that. Oh! Because my car is undrivable, valid. Sometimes you're stuck in your house because your car fucking blows. And then you lose your one privilege, your one non-gay people privilege, which is driving. Fuck. No, don't. I'm hitting right trigger. Don't suck me up. Don't suck me, dude. Don't suck. No suck. Fabricator. Ooh. Lock chose violence. Boyd special threat. I feel like given what just happened, the response I should have is say something about suck, but I don't think that's appropriate or valid or good. You chose violence instead of coconut this time. Hold on, let me go open the menu and save while I do this. Gosh, I'm going to teach you why they call it fantasy golf. I'm going to teach you why it's Pangya fantasy golf and not just Pangya human golf. I'll teach you a real lesson. Apparently that was unpopular with my phone too, because it just fucking went off like 6 times. Apparently that's like the police texting me, like, shut the fuck up. You can't keep doing this. New text alert from local police, local cops. That was bad, and you're arrested. I don't know what that means for me. We're just gonna learn a hard lesson about why it's called fantasy golf. Whether you like it or not.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Yes, babe. I've never been able to scan an oxygen plant because I'm too busy suffocating to be able to sit down and like read information about them. Versus gonna golf you into the last hole in one of your life. Get golfed, motherfucker.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's a grabber and a squid shark right there. Oh, look, he's gonna come and suck me up. He's gonna do that other threat that I mentioned. Oh my god, look at how close you are. Holy fuck. No. No. Let me go. Let me out. Oh my god, he fucked me up. He fucked me up really bad. Hold on, I have to escape. I have to actually get out. I'm actually in trouble.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oxygen. Diamonds. He wants Bruce meat. You shouldn't eat me. I'm full of uric acid, and also I'm incredibly high in mercury.
Oxygen.
Fuck. This is the end for me. No, wait.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You don't think I know that? I'm in a bad hole. I'm in the worst hole I could ever be in. I'm underprepared to be in this hole. Hello, new. I hope Apex is going good for you. I hope you're having a good time.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Also, Locke has not been a nuance. Locke has been a joy. Locke makes good conversation. It's good to spend a Saturday vibing. No, it's not Saturday, it's Sunday. It's good to spend a day of the week vibing. It's Sharker Day. Shark. I'm on Final Fantasy 14 now. I would also enjoy being on Final Fantasy 14. I could really use this table coral. Oh no. You're getting kind words, not mean ones. How dare I? How dare I say nice things? That's very rude of me. I meant to say something and then it just turned into shark. Shark jam. Oh, you also shouldn't eat shark jam. I imagine it's not healthy for you. Now that I've gotten out of the world's worst hole, I'm ready to go back in. Lockie is a nice wolf. I wish I could remember. I think it was Ramses was the name of the nice fat wolf from the Wolf Sanctuary. I think it was like Ramsey or Ramses or Rambo or something like that. It was just a really big old wolf at the Wolf Sanctuary. He wasn't mean. He was just tired and he was elderly and he wanted to have nap. Say nice things to me, won't you? Yes. Ez is also a joy. Ez makes good conversation. On our Discord hangout the other day, you were very entertaining in a good way. You are more charismatic than I think you think you are, and you know that's hard. It's hard to admit sometimes that you have personality.
Maximum depth reached.
Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to think of nice words, nice ways to phrase things. Ah! Fuck. Leave me alone. I'm trying to be nice. The Ara. The Arta. Fuck, stop hitting me. Be nice. I'm gonna take away your shark card. You don't even have any claspers, you fool. You absolute child. You fucking idiot. You baby. What kind of shark has no claspers? Fool. Pathetic. For you to be nice. No, I want to be nice. No! Oh fuck, get back here, get back here, get back here. Oh my god. Oh. These things are triggering my intense phobia. I'm so sorry. We're escaping the phobia zone. We still haven't found any laser cutter fragments. Supposedly there's an entrance to another area around here that I'm looking for. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum. Mm-hmm. Oh, another Hana Ryu raid. Another Hana Sakura Ryu raid. A good view person and a good person in general. You know what? Improving in art in general. Every single time. You don't have to save for Bruce compliments. I'll just give them to you. Hello, everybody. Hello. I am also playing Subnautica. I am playing the sequel game, Below Zero. There's no spoilers. Don't worry. I don't like that you call it sapling sabotage. It's cute. Hello, raiders. Hello. Look at this big fucker. I can pop him. Oh no, he didn't pop. Oh, what was that? I don't think that was something I'm normally used to having yell at me. Hello, by the way, hello. Did you give the skeleton shark thing a stirring talking to? No, but I did encounter a new type of shark in this game, and it did crunch my bones. I did lose to it. Unfortunately, I was inferior. Oh, there's the dog. There's the inferior dog, not as good as the land dog with the big snappy blue teeth. Safe, not safe. Oops. I did dunk on it in the form of telling it that it wasn't a real shark. Because it didn't have claspers. I bet its skeleton isn't even fully cartilaginous.
Hull damage imminent.
I know, babe. Don't worry. Ah, there you are. That's the thing that's yelling at me. Stop trying to suck me up. That's not cool. You're not even that close, idiot. I've repaired my sea truck. Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow, Lunar. Lunar. I want to say lunar outward, but that was not correct. I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong time. Oh my god, look, it's the wreck. Oh, fuck yeah. I have to scavenge, excuse me. Please don't suck me up, Mr. Squid. Please don't suck me up in front of all these cool people. Please don't suck me up in front of my friends. I don't want metal salvage. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I don't want scrap. I want power. I want a laser cutter. I want a gun. No, I want a gun. What's my oxygen at? Not bad. Damn it, where's my gun? Where's my tool? My gun for good. My good, hard work, good boy, good effort gun. Puppy wants to kill. Puppy craves violence. Let me in. Let me in. There's a big sea wreck and we need to get to the sea wreck. But I need the gun. I need the powerful gun. And supposedly they give you a part of the gun around the sea wreck if you missed one. So that way you know you get a little advantage.
Warning.
Fuck.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
The sea wreck. Oh, the sea wreck. Yeah, the ocean wreck. The deep water scrap metal. Sea Rex, like its new kind of dino. Actually, a Sea Rex would be really cool. A Sea Rex would be totally radical. Would it still have big leggies? And oh, cause it would be like a frog. It would have big powerful swimming leggies, and like tiny pathetic little grabbing handsies. Big powerful sea haunches. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about. Also, is frog good? Because I'm a little scared of frogs. But if they're delicious, they might be worth enduring. Oh, dog. Later. Yes, we're talking about haunches again. I have a haunch problem. I actually thought about giving Bruce Babe with leggies haunches. Instead of like human leggies, like big old haunchies. Oh, lithium. It was right here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It just shot me out at a weird angle. Frogs are kind of scary. Frogs are a little scary. I'm a little scared of frogs. Their mouths are too big and they don't have any teeth. And that sounds like a weird reason to be afraid of something if it has no teeth, but a big mouth. But it's true, it stresses me out. Mouth too big. I don't like it. Can I skirt around this volcano, or is that like not an option? Can I kite the volcano? No, I don't think I can kite this volcano. Okay. This sounds weird, but lizards don't have that proportion of too much mouth to too much body, but frogs do. So I'll happily deal with any lizard. I'll like handle a lizard or whatever. I'll dispose of a lizard. If it gets too close, I'll just pick it up and huck it real good. But like a frog is almost too much. It's too funny. The frog is too funny looking. I don't like it. And I don't like the eyes. Frogs have evil in their eyes. Blank, evil, compassionless creatures. My sea turk's getting firebombed. I think I'm gonna have to wait a minute. I don't think I can go down here without being like fireproof. damn, I want that laser cutter so bad. Because I want to get on a evil, cursed ghost ship. No, sea truck. I already have a sea truck in my heart. And it's this one. This is Friend Soup, but I mean, Friend Soup right now is not being very kind to me. Frogs are not a part of the Friend Soup. Frogs are primarily non-Friend Soup creatures. And the ship is an unwelcome crouton. The ship is a crouton in my Friend Soup, and I'm not a fan of that mix of textures. I don't want any croutons in my friendly tomato bisque. It did get weird. I'm very sorry. Well, I think I might have enough to make a depth module. Oh, what flavor Bruce would you like? How can I help you? Where's my home? Oh, there it is. You! Oh, good thing you're still on here. I never removed you. Where would you like to be, though? I want to be on top of the pyramid. You got it. I never removed you. You were always here. You were here the whole time. Always with me. And here, let's flip ya. Edit, transform, flip horizontal. There you go. Now you're chief baby. You're chief baby for a day. Oh, something is snippy snapping at me. You. False hero. Oh, hello, Princess Jellyfish. Hello, how are you? What's the vibe? Oh, there are jellyfish in this game too. And they're very good. I like them. They're called big eye jellies. Your boings have contributed to this work of art. This masterpiece. I feel like I should be able to make all of them blink. But the other part of me is like, I'm really worried what's going to happen when all of these blinking, moving GIFs start stacking up on screen. What flavor of Bruce would you like? We have Bruce tubers. Oh, is Jelly Bruce available? Let me check. These jellied Bruce status. Like a jellied eel. Like. No, actually, that's terrible. Don't think about that. Where are you? Where are you? I think you're available. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Then where would you like to be? Oh, oops. Do I already have two? I guess so. Guess I'm getting a second one. Can you fit on the stack? We'll get you up there. We'll get you up there. Image. Belly. Okay. Unload image when not showing. Browse. Bruce. Where did you go? Where did you go? Excuse me for a sec. It might get a little laggy. There you are. I want a mechanical keyboard so bad, y'all. Full disclosure, your money that goes to me dreaming of an expensive mechanical keyboard that makes a good, smooth, clicky, clicky, clacky, clackly, wacky, wacky. There we go. Did I just nya? I could have. In my haste, I may or may not have nya'd. There we go. I will not confirm or deny my nya. Resources, basic materials. Lithium. Yes. Glass, lead, diamond. Okay, I got it. I got it. Hold on, let me get a big sip. The powerful stack. And they're all different.
See fluid intake.
Not only is it a powerful stack, they're all different. They're unique. Hold on, I'm dehydrating in game in real life. It's very immersive.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Diversity. This is our Bruce diversity higher Bruce. Debrucity. That almost sounds like divinity though. Excuse me. I just had a big ol' yawn. No, open. Yes. No. Yes, I know. Let me open. Bruvicity. Bruvinity. Bruvanity. My Branity. My Bruce Vanity. Watch, I need to go get a couple titanium bits, and now that I need them, they're just never gonna spawn. I'm gonna hit every single rock, and it's gonna give me nothing. Proprietary software. My proprietary Bruceware. My Boppy right. My Brocky. No, I wouldn't have Brofy right. Would I take... No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to. Can I confess an irrational fear? Too late, I'm doing it anyway. I'm always a little afraid that Mahokarp, whom I really love as an artist, but who has more than once... Is that a gift for hosting? Oh, the hosting gift is, God, I can't remember. It's either the spinner shark or the great white shark being stuck in the shark diving cage. Fuck, there's two creepers. Oh, I dodged them both. Hell yeah. I wasn't even going to turn back and look at them. But I've always been afraid that Because Maho Carp has like really heavily struck people who have copied or what they believe is copying their designs. And like it's kind of unfair, and it's a practice I don't particularly enjoy them doing. And I'm always afraid that at some point Maho Carp is going to look at my account and be like, that's going to be a hard legal issue from me, and I'm just going to sweat the whole time. Oh, titanium. I actually need it this time. I have a big fear that they're going to pull a very unkind trick on me, essentially. And I am very similar. I fully disclose. My design is quite similar to their extra pudgy shark. It's an artist I like who just occasionally. Recently, they did this with someone selling a different shark plush that I thought was totally unfounded. They had someone was selling a lemon shark plush that they thought was too similar, so they filed an issue with the website and got the product pulled, which again I didn't particularly support because I thought it was like significantly different enough that it should not have been done. But I mean, like, damn, I don't have that control, and if you really feel threatened, I guess that's what it's for. But it's just something I've always feared that they would happen to me, because I'm also very pudgy and in the shape of a shark, and I do take heavy inspiration from them, so they're not incorrect. That I did look at a lot of their work when coming up with this design. I studied them while while everyone else was studying the blade, and this is what I came up with. I just want to be a bean. And that's my irrational fear. That's it. That's it. That's me being afraid of everything. I'm also afraid of them remaking the movie Jaws and then finally spurring people to kill the last of the great whites. But I mean, I think that's more of a founded fear than just being struck out of existence for copyright reasons. Polystyrene Ignite. Yeah, baby. Nice. Glass lead. Okay, I need lead. I will be okay. Things are scary, but it's okay. I always get nervous. Jaws remake is actually an ethical experience that saves sharks. God, you can only hope. God, we can only hope that that is what they end up doing if they ever remake Jaws. But I can feel it in my bones. I can feel that they're going to try and pull that shit soon. I feel it. I feel it in my non-bones. It's been too long, and movies of that era have already been remade. I panic. Upgrades, sea truck upgrades, death module, yes. Choice. Now I get to put a new thing in my car. Oh, excuse me. No, I want to. How do I plug this cool battery into my new car? Power cell, access upgrades. Yes. Yes. 300 meters. Hell yeah. I doubled my dip. I've doubled my dip. I can dip double hard now. Please don't make me hit you, penguin. That almost made me say that I have an unpopular opinion about double dipping chips. But the other part of me was like, don't do that, Brucey. You'll get canceled. Don't do it. Don't post cringe on the internet. You'll get canceled. Where's my gravity trap? Says who? Dip is not sanitary anyway. The whole experience is unsanitary. If you want to be sanitary, then have people put it on their plate. Don't just be like, yeah, just put your fingers in there like an animal. You've already opened yourself up to this. No, grabby, thank you. You've already done this to yourself, and now you're going to act like this is a crime, this is a sin. You've opened these gates. This is your responsibility. You've done this. This is on your hands. If it's frowned upon, then why do we allow this to exist? Why did society do this to itself? Because it did do it to itself. How could you? No, because I would never eat chips with dip in a car. That's absurd. That's ridiculous. That's obscene. That is obscene. That should be frowned upon by society. The car is not a place for dipping. It is not a place for condiments. You put your condiments on and then you eat. You do not. No, really, you do whatever you want to do. It's all good. On this road trip we call life, it's all valid. Just know that someone is probably going to judge you for it, unfortunately. Oh, I need these. I'm going to put these away. I'm going to put this away. And this. Gimme. Gimme. Goodbye, goodbye. Just get an RV. Do I have pods? Do I have little potties? Pods? No, I don't like that. Nope. Do it a backtrack. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, thank God. I need 4. Okay. I need 4 spicy beans. I'm a perfectly acceptable driver, by the way. I have no hands, but, you know, like, you can trust me. I'll be cool. As long as I'm not committing the crime, I'm good. I'm a perfectly acceptable driver on this road trip. My only rule while in the car is, like, I'm listening to the GPS and I'm not listening to anybody else. Like, if, ooh, damn it. If you're in the car with me and you're like, you need to get off on the road right now, or you need to get off on this exit, and the GPS says you're 2 exits away, I'm gonna be like, sorry, dude. The GPS says we're 2 exits away. I'm sorry I trust you more than a computer. Go sleepy. Yeah, why can't you have a nap? Battery. Why are you forced not to have nappy? Yeah, but you can still have a nappy. Sometimes you just demand nap. And that's okay. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Thank you. Okay, I got good water. I'm just gonna go in my house and save. Sometimes even when you have a day off, you get a nap. What flavor Bruce would you like? Excuse me. We don't have Nura Bruce. Who else do we have? Who do we have available? We don't have Nura Bruce. We don't have Sausage Bruce. We don't have Coconut Bruce. The August Bruce actually isn't available yet. Although I have drawn one. I did for their birthday. There was a Brogust. But it's not available as a PNG right now. I need to ask them if they're cool with that. Cocoa Bruce. Would a Cocoa Bruce be like a chalky milk Bruce? And would it just be like Bruce but like chalky milk colored? Oh no, it would be chalky milk Bruce with a little white eye instead of a little black eye. Little white features instead of little dark features. Coconut Bruce, okay. Cocoa Bruce. Roconut, that's what I called it. Uh-oh, we're getting into chat. I'm sorry, chat, but the stack demands it. There we go. Nice and tiny. The Broconut Bruce is made by Locke, actually. Just like the Pleasant Little Pawsies Bruce. Hold on, let me have a big sip. I need a sip. While we're in this kelp forest. I would actually love to be in a kelp forest. I think that would be wonderful. There we go, big sippy. I wish I could see where I picked fragments up. Oh wait, hold on actually. Oh, we could do this one. Oh, we could do Fabricator. Oh shit, we could do Fabricator. No, I need more titanium. Okay, we'll get more titanium, and if all else fails, we'll beef up our sea truck. We'll get some sea truck beef. Some beef truckin'. Is it wrong of me that when the stream is over, I really want to eat another donut? I would love to have another donut. Even though it's not good for you. You shouldn't eat that much sugar. It's not good. But also donut delicious. Give kissy, okay? Hold on. I'm gonna put chapstick on just to do this kissy. Put chapstick on, just do a kissy. This is not a joke. Chappy sticky. Mwah. Thank you. I don't know if that was terrible. Mwah. There we go. That's a little nicer. Give kissy. Thank you. Thank you, Coro. Excuse me. What just yelled at me? Stop that. They're Krispy Kreme donuts, so they only last so long. My dad finally decided he wanted to buy a 3D printer, and he paid for it, and then to pick it up, he had to drive way out of town. Yes, of course you can have a donut. Which one would you like? Do you like the plain ones, or do you like the ones with stuff on it? And they're very rare around our area. But where he was going, he saw one, and he was like, "God damn, I gotta get some." And now we have some, and they're very good. I like them. I wouldn't eat them all the time, because in general, I'm just not a big donut person. But I mean, okay, I'm trying really hard not to be a donut person. But I mean, they're really good. There's something about them funky little donuts that's just real good. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. It's just something about them funny, crispy, creamy donuts that's good. That's good, dude. Boston cream. I think there is actually a cream-filled one in there. Yes, like the little baby donuts. I know exactly what you're talking about. Local state fair donuts. Yes, I around here we call them like cider mill donuts, or like oh, squid shark. No, that's not a squid shark. That's the evil shrimp. That's not a squid shark. That's an evil shrimp. Oh my god, we really are going out of our way, aren't we? We've encountered our first evil shrimp. What is it called? It's in the beta, people are like, haha, this mob sucks. And then they patched it in the final game, and now he like will fuck you up, but he's like a big violent shrimp. A shrimp that does evil. Not junk. I've never seen it. I kind of want to turn around and take a look at it. And the other part of me is like, I just upgraded my sea truck. Hold on. Maybe we'll go take a look at it. Start moving around. But like a good donut is like supposed to be eaten within 2 days. Like you can't leave a really good donut out. You know what I'm saying? Like a delicious local homemade donut, like you buy it and you have to eat it, or you buy like a dozen and then you just have to have like a donut day and like eat as many donuts as you can, because like in the next 2 days they're gonna be totally inedible. Ah! I'm good. I'm cool. He's spawned in right on top of me. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, he popped in right on top of me and I had a heart attack. He scared me. Okay, let's go back. I want to find the evil shrimp. I've had enough of this mean dog. Take me to the mean shrimp. He just popped right in. He just spawned right on top. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Where's this evil shrimp? Oh no, it's okay. It was really funny. It was really funny. Oh, I hear him. I hear him. I hear the evil shrimp. Let's go back to looking for evil creatures on purpose. Here's the shipwreck. Here's the disappointment. Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Nicey. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm not drawing today. I'm really behind on actual work, artwork, and so I'm having a vibe day. But I appreciate your comments and your patience. And your really cute emotes. I think that one is a seal, and I adore it. Oh, I'm in the evil garden zone. Oh god, I gave myself like a stomach ache from jumping that hard. Oh, crash? No. I gave myself a tummy ache from having so much of panic. But I lost the giant evil shrimp, and I guess it's worth it. I guess the funny moment was worth it. Was worth the loss of big shrimp. Oh, coconut! Of course, it's coconut. Of course, why not? Why wouldn't it be? Why I'm sorry, the sound alerts are very quiet for me today, and I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong. I looked especially below zero, and I'm not disappointed at all. Oh, good. I'm glad you looked for something, and I did not disappoint you. That's what matters to me. But thank you for following. Thank you for being a shark. I appreciate it. It's very convenient that you're a shark now that you're into Subnautica Below Zero. I honestly was like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. You came from twitter.com because you heard I drew pictures, and now I'm out here disappointing you. But no, for once I'm actually exactly what I'm supposed to be. Oh my god. We're looking for the laser cutter because I've lost it. I'm an idiot. I know, babe. Oh, look, there's another one. Will you fight each other? No. Gosh, God, golly.
An active volcano detected nearby.
Oh, fuck. No, I think that's positive. I think this is a positive. I think this is a good sign. This is a good omen. Brutal combat. Exactly. Oh, brutal sounds more like brutal than mortal. Unless that's the intent. Brutal combabe. No, brutal combabe sounds good. But combabe, I feel, can also be interpreted in another way. God, what is wrong with chat? That's what I'm going to say. What's wrong with chat? Not what's wrong with me. Oh, fuck. The inactive volcano was this way, right? God, I need to get the compass up on this so that way I, like, live. I know where I'm going. Our goal is to at least unlock a sea truck bed. A new sea truck accessory for sea truck living. It's very dark over here, actually. I think this is a mistake. Would be a primal rage character. What does that mean? I actually never played Mortal Kombat. I had always heard it was violent, but that wasn't something that was like an issue in my house. Like that was nothing that my parents ever were bothered by. It's just like, I guess it was a fighting game, and we were an FPS household. So the subject alone was heresy. I played a lot of Blaze Blue, but I never played any Mortal Kombat. Is an old arcade fighting game. Oh, giant animal gods. Actually, yeah, that would be appropriate. I always think that I would be a tank. I would be a tank or a oh my god, what is that other? Oh, barbarian. That's what I'm thinking. Tank or barbarian is what I always think I would be. Those are my two classes. There's a Pillars of Eternity class of a barbarian, and the barbarian gets its power from consuming dead enemies. And God, if that isn't me. Oh, funny trivia. Oh my god, hit me. Teach me the funny knowledge, funny man. I feel like I'm in an environment where at any moment the light will flicker over an evil creature that will hurt me. Like that. Oh, that's just sad. They're making a sequel, but the company that owned Mortal Kombat Midway brought the company and proceeded to switch the game in development. Really? That's not very nice. Why did they squeeze out the game? Did they just want to crush the project to like crush competition for another game? Or were they just like, we hate Mortal Kombat, it sucks? Wait, are the eyes on the squid shark forward facing or are they sideways? Because forward facing eyes indicates a predator. And I realize I've never seen its eyes. I never saw the position of the eyes on the body. What are you? Oh, you're like a little alligator creature. Oh, you spit. Oh, you spitty. That's not very nice. That's very disrespectful. Fear of competition mostly. Oh, well, that sucks. Cowards. Fools. Oh, I think that's ice about to fall on me. Oh no, I've circled all the way around. I wanted to go to the inactive volcano. Ooh, that's a noise. I think that's a sea monkey. Well, now I don't know. Because that's how companies would test fighting games, by making arcade cabinets. Okay. That still sucks. It sucks when people pull moves like that. I think I just hit a sea monkey, and I have no compassion. I have zero compassion for these terrible little creatures that steal my terrible little things. Ah, damn, I really did circle all the way around. But that's okay, I'm at 5% battery, which means it's a perfect time for me to come back home and repair my little fella.
Seek fluid intake.
That does make me feel better. I'm glad that they collapsed it on themselves. They deserve it. Let me have a big
Vital
sippy.
signs stabilizing.
What am I doing? Oh, I'm checking for ingredients. I think I want a fabricator model. I would think I want fabricator, yes. I want computer chip, which is copper wire, table coral, and silver, I think. Yes. Oh, and gold. I need gold. How do you like the sea truck compared to the sea moth? I like that it simplifies the whole experience, if you know what I mean. Like having just one vehicle instead of having like, because in the first game there was like sea moth and cyclops and prawn suit, and like cutting it down to 2 vehicles I think was really nice. Because once you get in the cyclops, you're like, why do I need this sea moth? And vice versa. Like the sea moth is fast, but like I like that they simplified it a little bit, and there's a lot more variety in this one thing. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but I did, yes. Gold. Gold. I like your old trivia about video games because I'm actually not very educated about gaming. I'm not a very educated gamer. Oh, hold on. This is the Ape Escape music that ends with 70 seconds of dead air. Whoop. Okay, good. How do you feel about it? I feel like the sea truck is a little contentious because I feel like some people are like, damn, I just want my funny sea moth back. I want my funny little creature back, but I kind of like it. Yes. Yes. Bah. And I need to dig for my lead. I have lots of weird materials in my collection of lockers. No. 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 Yes. No. 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 Do I not have any lead? Really? Seriously? Did I check them all? Uh-oh, I think I checked them all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. After I bought my prawn suit, and the sea truck was more of an afterthought. Yeah. I feel like the prawn suit does that to all things, though. I feel like the prawn suit really does kind of invalidate some stuff. Once you get the ultimate power, it's hard to turn back. Oh, shoot. I don't think I have any lead. Yes, I think I checked them all. Oh, no. I can't even build this sea truck base I want. I know it's not empty. Let me touch it. Let me open it. Yes, this just has eggs in it. The ultimate power. The ultimate powerful chunky baby suit. Oh, it needs 2 power cells. Okay, good to know, I guess. I didn't even notice that. Oh no, so I was only changing half the batteries. Ah. Oh shit, what time is it actually? God, lead does suck. Lead blows. Why do we need lead? Lead is dangerous. It's not healthy for you. Why do I even need it? It's not healthy. It's not organic. It's not non-GMO. This is genetically modified. I think it's vegan though. I think lead is vegan. I think if you wanted to eat it, you'd be fine. God, I'm so sorry. If you're vegan or vegetarian, my bad. My bee. I didn't care about that one. I think lead is vegan, right? If you wanted to eat lead, I think it'd be like completely reasonable. I think it'd be valid. I think if you were like a heavy vegan or vegetarian and you wanted to eat a piece of lead, I think it'd be safe. Titanium. Okay, I guess. I guess I finally have a drought of titanium. I guess this is acceptable. What minerals are non-vegan, for the love of God? Well, bone is non-vegan. Bone, shell, non-vegan. Oh, lead. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's one piece down. Immune to radiology. Yes. That is in fact true. If Maria Carey, the radiation people. Curie. Madam Curie, not Maria Carey. God, what am I thinking of? The people who discovered radiation in the worst way possible. If they had just been doing a daily lead injection, they would have been fine, is what I'm saying. Silver, damn it. Gimme. Yes. I like these beta fish looking motherfuckers. They make me happy. Part of me also really enjoys the idea of someone who mistakes like astrology for radiology or something like that. It doesn't really make sense when I say it out loud. But I just think of a dude being like, bruh, didn't you learn anything when we were studying astrology? Damn, that one needs to be workshopped. I gotta take that one back in, work on it a little bit. We'll get it. Fuck. That'll be a joke someday. Radiation is the right word. No, don't sweat it. Don't worry about it at all. I have terrible bad word disease. I both say bad word and also can't remember words correctly. Ah, damn it. Because I'm a funny little fish. And I don't speak. Part of me is like I'm a funny little fish. And I'm totally telepathic 100%. That's why my mouth doesn't move. But the other part of me is like, is that too much? Is that too far? Is that too much of an excuse? I swear to God, my rig works. My mouth moves. It moves poorly, but it moves. I swear, it's just it's my PC. It's my computer. It's not even a PC. It's a laptop. I've seen the rig. It's real. Yes, I have. Not only do I have the baby rig, I have the babe rig. The babe rig works. It's a wonderful model by Hana Ryu. It's wonderful. Next time I do Discord streaming, I should use the baby model, the standard. It's okay. Take your time. I should use baby. Pull out the baby for special events. Punchy. Yes, I do. No, I have a baby and a babe. I have both. I have 3 babes and 1 baby. The baby is live 2D using VTube Studio or PRPR Live. Are you leaving? I guess so. That's why I say, really, man, I'm totally held back by my computer. And I would like to upgrade it if I could get my fucking tax return. I'm sorry I've been complaining about that a lot lately, but I've just been very frustrated because I can't speak to anybody about it. Like, literally, I can't call the phone and talk to a person to resolve my issue because they keep saying, well, you don't owe us money, so we don't have to speak to you on the phone. And it made me angry. It made me unhappy. Because I don't like the government or trust it. I'm intellectual. I know trust government. God, that reminds me. There's a tweet that's been in my drafts for ages because it fucking drives me nuts. And I'm just going to ask my twitch.tv audience about, hey, Nyal, do y'all think this is acceptable? That I think that it's fucking stupid when people go on twitter.com and complain about asymmetrical VTuber models. Like, fucking drives me nuts. I think the exact wording on the joke is, I get it, you're straight. Or I get it, you're straight people, but like, damn, it drives me fucking nuts when people are like, how come every VTuber design is asymmetrical? And I just want to be like, because nobody fucking wants to be symmetrical. Symmetrical sucks. I feel like I've seen that complaint. People complain all the time about, look at all these asymmetrical models or all this other stuff. And it's like, it always like comes off to me as someone who clearly thinks they're like an intellectual. And it drives me like absolutely fucking nuts. It's like, damn, I don't think that you know anything about graphic design. I know very minimal about graphic design as well, but fucks me up. And I always wonder if that tweet will be too mean. If I put that tweet out, will people be like, shut up. You have returned. Welcome back. How's it hanging? I've decided how you will I'll die tomorrow. Oh, good. I hope it's going to be fun and entertaining. I hope it'll be something that reveals my alignment to the rest of the party. In wonderful fashion. Fish! Look at this dude! Oh my god, he's so colorful. Okay, anyway, I have to get out. Excuse me.
The artifact you found contains traces of information suggesting what has become of my people.
Oh, good. I think. Oh, yes. Stuff. Garbage.
Technology acquired.
Garbage. Ion cube. No, gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Cube. Cube. Damn, I gotta do something with my ion cubes. Big rock? No. Cube, 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 cube. Salt.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'll eat later. Docking module? What does that mean? That seems a little appropriate. I made Kraft mac and cheese in a cup. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, ow. Okay, fuck. That hurts me. Never mind. Mixed with McDonald's fries. How is that? That sounds really interesting, and I'm curious, and I'm also a little threatened. Cube, cube, salt. Salt delicious. Salt is wonderful.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't worry, babe. I got it. I have 1 lead. I need 1 more. Let me scarf
Vital
some
signs
fish.
Stabilizing.
Damn, I need that fabricator module, and I need it bad. It worked well. Oh, ketchup? Okay, ketchup is going a bridge too far. Potatoes and pasta are both carbs, so I could see potatoes and pasta with cheese, probably delicious. But when you add ketchup, you start to seep into heretical territory. Just a baby duck. Thank you. Sometimes you're just a baby and you be like, cube. Salt. Ketchup is fine. Ketchup is fine, I guess. Docking module, yes. I will. I've already accepted it. I've already accepted ketchup and brown gravy. I'm ready for poutine. I'm ready for ketchup. I'm ready for poutine. I'm ready to call it Kraft dinner. I reject ketchup, even in Canada. What is that? Oh, that's what it is. That's it. That's the evil shrimp. Oh my god, look. There it is. Can you see it on stream? Yes, you can. That's the evil shrimp. I have to get out in his presence, so I hope he doesn't vor me. Sea dragon. I think he is meant to be more of a dragon, or he's not like a crab squid, but he's like of that nature. He looks like a lobster or a shrimp. He looks like some kind of crustacean. He had the boy you hid from by being below him. Oh. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know. I think. I need 1 more piece of lead, and then I can make a cool boat, a cool attachment for my ship, and then I can go home. And I want my last piece of lead. I don't want to be eaten by a giant shrimp. I don't want to be eaten by a giant squid who's a phony baloney fake shark. I just want lead. I have to try poutine sometime. It sounds delicious. It's really good. Is poutine a healthy, good for you food? No, absolutely not. But it is delicious. I love it.
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transco vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2.
Oh, there it is. This is what I'm looking for. That other thing wasn't it. This is what I'm looking for. The Mercury 2. Find another way. I think there might be some bad fellas around here. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a bad fella if I ever heard one. So let's list a little close. Let's hang out a little close. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. He has a bad sound. What the fuck are you? Okay. Oh no, you're good. You're cool. You're just tiny. You're just tiny. You're just scaring me. Steel door can't access. You're just tiny and frightening me. You're fine. I thought you were gonna chomp my bits. Get over here. Oh, you're cute. Oh, is this glass? Is this glass? Oh, you can't keep me out forever. Let me in. Let me in. There. Can I not get in there? Can I not get in there? I see stuff. I see stuff baby wants. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. No, get in my hands. Thank you. No, I can't get in through there.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up. Don't you at me. I restaurant in my own home. Called Stack Fries. Valid. They coming from above? Let me check. Oh, do they? Can I open this? Oh no, I can't get in. It's like a vent. I don't know if I'll be able to vent. I'm not the imposter, so I can't vent.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm not the imposter, so I'm not sus. Can I get in through over here? No, I cannot. Okay, cool. There's a lot of big chewy dogs around here, so I'm afraid to be out of my ship for too long. A lot of snappy fellas. But this is the Mercury 2, and it's 300, 900. Okay. Because there should also be part of a gun around here. Not the stasis gun, because I don't actually think the stasis gun is in this game. I think it's the laser cutter, which I need to open that door. And it's supposed to give me a freebie piece in this area to get me on the right track. And I need 2 more. I just have to remember where that is, obviously. Keep it in my brain forever, and then I'll always know how to get into the Mercury too. Da, 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 da. Oh, you always have good stuff. Hello, good sir. Oh my god, look, there's 2 of them. They're a pair. They're bros. They're bros. They're best friends. I'm not going to bother them. I'm not going to bother them for their cool rocks. Yes, I can get out and look at this. Punchy. They're punchy Sonichu. Ah, but you could have something. Silver. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry I keep making Sonichu references, even though we don't like Christian anymore. I've been doing it for years and I can't stop. Lithium. Lead. Silver. Lead. Titanium. Ah. Did we ever like Chris Chan? Unironically, did we ever like Chris Chan? Probably not. But I mean, Chris Chan has been part of internet culture for so long. Silver, damn it. Ah, fuck. Hi, stop, Snappy. Stop. 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 No, don't do that. Very mean. Bad dog. I don't know if you were here for when it spawned in front of me out of nowhere, and I pulled a Gura and I just stopped. I do feel bad for Chris Chan in a way. My feelings about some infamous internet people are very complicated. I'm admittedly very afraid to talk about buoys to mark places. Oh, I know. I keep thinking I need to grab beacons. But I never grab them. And I don't know why. It's probably because I'm not smart. But I'm hesitant to speak on some internet personalities because they legitimately don't mind striking creators who speak ill of them. And it's like a difficult balance to walk of like, this is an interesting subject that I feel like makes fun conversation. And if I say one bad thing about this person, they may or may not just use their power to wipe me off the internet because I'm not big enough to make a fuss and not be erased from all of time and space. Titanium, damn it. Titanium, damn it. I'm gonna drop you. Both these things are true. Silver, damn it. You know what I mean? Like, to some degree, I'm very interested in speaking about some personalities, but to the other degree, like, I'm obviously nervous that I don't have as much of an influence. I would not be able to, like, defend myself if I said something unpleasant. Like, I don't think I could take the backlash of it. And also, I have no clout that I could actually use to prevent, like, a channel being struck or, you know, like, having an unfair copyright claim, which sucks. Yeah, I'm getting real thirst.
Seek fluid intake.
Silver, damn it. I'm thirsty in real life and in game. I have... no, I was gonna make something real stupid. I was gonna say something terrible, and I'm changing my mind. I know, I'm dying of thirst. Hold on. I can at least do this. And prevent myself from being killed on the way home. Yes. Fuck. I have to go all the way around the island. I know. I'm so thirsty I'm dying. My throat hurty. Oh, wait. Get over here. Consume. Yes. No, fuck. I ate spicy noodles and now my throat hurty and I'm thirsty and I'm gonna die. Shut up. Babe, I'm trying really hard to get you there. See, if I got isekai'd, I'd be fucked. At least I got to have a regular sippy. Okay, now I can search for lead and peace. Because I was so thirsty I died and then I got reborn. Reborn in another world, except not thirsty. I'll let go of one of you. Bye-bye. Oh my god, for once I have a glut of silver ore. And it's actually stressful. Damn it. I don't not need all these beautiful materials. I need harmful evil lead. Fuck, don't crash. Silver, damn it. How come when I need silver I can never find it, but now that I'm in desperate need of the evil material that kills you, I can't get it? Damn it. Give me the bad rock. Fuck. 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 I actually do have a scanner. Who are all these beautiful people? Good question. This is my Tower of Bruces. Sea truck. Bad dog. Ah! Again. Hi. Dang, you got chunky. Hi. Fuck off. That's a sea truck part. Oh, that could be lead. Yes. See, it was worth it. It was worth it. I'm glad I got bitten by the dog. Because then I got a piece of lead that I need to finish my fucking sea truck. Thank you for the clip. This is the second time today that has happened. God fucking damn it. I am going to eat another donut. Thank you very much. I am going to eat a regular ass fucking Krispy Kreme donut after this. I'm just gonna enjoy the casual Ponga music while I drive home in sadness. Ah! Why are all your toasters out on my lawn? Oh my god, is this fucking... Are you fucking serious? Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. It's been like 20 minutes since my last save. No. Okay. I'm not gonna touch anything. You know what? I'm gonna put the controller down. Big stretch. Nothing's wrong. Hey, what's this? A post on twitter.com? Nope, just kidding. Yeah. This is totally normal. My capture card is not frozen. That's just actually what's happening on my screen. Yes, yo! Let's go! Hell yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because the game was saving. Okay, it's fine. The game was saving. That was not an issue. The game was just trying to save. Oh yeah, babe. Let's give it one more save. Let's be real. Let's give it one more save. I've never been so happy to see that chubby little penguin do his chubby little dance up in the corner. Oh my god. The agony I just felt. Fabricator model. I needed 3 lead. Oh, I do. Okay, let me get rid of him. Let me get rid of this fella. Backslash ban. Control V. Thank you, I appreciate that. I think I seriously needed 3 pieces of lead. And I can't afford to craft anything that isn't the fabricator module I need. Please tell me I left a piece behind. Please tell me I left a piece behind. I don't want to pick up the locker. I just want to open it. I did not leave a piece behind. I didn't leave any pieces behind. Okay. That being said, we are popping. We popping. We poppin', we poggin'. I hope you will not be upset if I tell you that I'll probably be farming for materials off stream. Because I won't let this defeat me. But I think it's about time. I think we've had a good amount. I think we've had a good time. Good energy. Past couple streams have been good times. It's been nice. It's been good. No upsetting. Exactly. I'm Keeping calm. I had 2 really good jump scares. Let's fucking go. Okay. Oh, thank you for coming. Let me go to this. No, let's go back here. Sorry, I just had to click a lot of things. No wage. We vibed. We vibed. Okay. D&D on Monday. I believe it's at 2 p.m. EST, 1 p.m. CST. It's a holiday. God, I'm hoping things will be all cool. I look forward to it because it's with people whom I like. I enjoy very much. I'll probably take a short break after that point. I probably will take a couple days to like catch up on work. If I work, I guess I mean commissions. Yeah, damn, dude. Yeah, choice. Excellent. I'm having a good time. I would like a snack. And a glass of water. And maybe a cup of tea. Choice. Good vibes today. Good times. Good day. Lots of good people. We had a raid from Zilla and Hana Ryu. I had to remember. Yeah. The options today we have for raids are fish. I think that Azure and Nura might be wrapping up soon. I'm not sure. And I always feel bad like I'm picking one or the other if I pick one. So let's just Oh, but Lachesis is also playing Ring Fit Adventure. So what do you want? Fish is doing an endurance stream today, and Lachesis is just trying to endure, let's say. Yeah, I'm hesitant to raid them just because I know they usually wrap up about this time. They usually also do about 3.5 hours. No worries. Thank you for stopping by, Ez. Have a good holiday because we probably won't be working. So have a good evening. I'll see ya. What do you want to do? The endurance stream? I need to go to bed. Okay, excellent. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night's sleep. It's 4:30 p.m. where I am, so it's pretty early in the day. I won't be going to sleep anytime soon. Depending on how I'm feeling emotionally and like anxiety-wise, it might be another 12 hours before I go to sleep. But I think we're gonna go for Fish because Fish is doing an endurance stream and they might need a little boost. What are they streaming? They're streaming Batman. Fish is another shark, a different type of shark. Why did I hit /shark? Why did I enter /shark? I want /raid. /raid. So Fish. Art. I'm going to enter. That way I stop myself from rambling. Next week, I think I might have something coming up with Nura soon. D&D, probably a lighter stream week to make up for the fact that I'm streaming for 4 days in a row right now. Which is not my typical thing, my traditional vibe. 500 Twitter followers. I'm gonna try and do a little raffle for some arts. Something for maybe if we ever end up with 300 Twitch followers. God, that feels fucking bizarro to say out loud. Oh, great. I'm being yelled at in Subnautica because the game hasn't quit yet. It's telling me to eat. And it's like, I know I really want to eat. I'm quitting. Yes. Uh, it's a nice day. Enjoy a good holiday, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever you got. I love and appreciate you. I appreciate your patience. Good vibes, good times. Thank you for everyone who gifted a sub today. Thank you for everyone who subbed. Oh my god, the timer's almost up already. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, I'm gonna mute myself. Have a good time. Enjoy Panya music. I love and appreciate you. Mwah. Say good shrimping to fish. Mwah. Bye.